Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Simulation 4 Edition here. I do hope you are all well. Welcome to the inside of my class action 820. We're live here. Well, we're not live, but we're recorded here on Thornton Farm for console for FS19 as we're doing a little bit more groundwork. We've got a few things I want to run through today and kind of have a look into just to show how we're getting ourselves set up. It's been productive since we were last here for episode number 1. Finished up the ploughing, worked over a couple of fields as well actually, so that's looking pretty handy. We picked up a new cultivator. We've got a 6 meter wide, this is an Amazon cultivator on the back, which this class can pull pretty handily. Kind of fettles it nicely, so it's mainly just so we can get cracking along, to be honest, because I would really like to make some good progress here. So want to get some seed in the ground soon for some spring crops, and want to get going. So I'm just going to give this all a bit of a tickling over. Only a couple of headlands left here. As you can see, it's still beautiful outside, early spring here, but fortunately the ground's not frozen over, so we can really make some cracking progress. Once we get to the end here, I'll show you kind of what it all looks like around about. But yeah, we've been busy. We've been very, very busy. That field was a joy to plow. It's a large field, but yeah, good fun to plow that one over. We picked up a little front weight. It's not the biggest. It's only about 600 kilogram. Just kind of helps out pulling this here, the disc harrow along, just to give us a little bit more traction as we do so. But yeah, nice little 820. I'm enjoying the console mods that we have right now. Maybe that's because I am on console for only the first couple of weeks really here, and the simplicity to download them all and not have to worry about starting and restarting my machine is quite enjoyable actually. But I can certainly understand how, you know, slot counts is something that becomes an issue pretty quickly, and obviously I want to make sure that that's not the case. I think it will still be the case moving forward, but like I can understand why it's of such frustration. But yeah, it's nice to have a good series going. It seems like you guys all really enjoyed it as well, actually. I must say, it seems like you really bought into it from the first episode there. So I really do love to see that one. Thank you very much for all of your support, your comments as well. If you like this kind of thing, we'll keep on an episode coming a week. We're going to be bringing a bit more FS22 content. You'd have seen a video out just this week gone for tractors that we may well be seeing coming in from the classic range, now that we know that that's definitely a thing. So yeah, we're going to be doing a bit of everything really. Today, once we get this little headland finished, we're going to head back on over to our place where we have some developments to show you. There's the beginning of a yard forming. I've spent a bit of money on some sheds and they're looking pretty neat. They're looking pretty tidy, even if I do say so myself. So we'll show you what that looks like, and we'll get those all into place here, and yeah, kind of start to get a bit of a foundation going really for a proper farm. And what that looks like on console is obviously a little bit different and placeable. The building structure is it is what it is right now, and obviously it's you know, Giants put a lot of work into FS22 to correct and adjust it, but we'll make it work. We will make it work. Still got plenty of money in the bank. I'm not sure what we're going to do with it all. Probably going to keep a lot of it because obviously we need to think about seed, fertilizer and pesticides, which won't take too much of that, but still got to factor that in. And then we'll also, yeah, we need to think about harvesting. What we're going to do, we need to think about, I want to make some hay, I think. I don't know, let me know in the comments if we should do hay or silage, what we should make, because we can make either, and then we'll probably just be doing it to sell the fodder, to be honest, because we don't have any animals. But it'll be nice to be able to do that and to take advantage of it. So let me know what you think in the chat below. All right, I think I've got one more bit that I missed around the far side, but then we are good to go. If I bring this up, we should have, I believe we actually leave this field from the bottom corner over there, so head back around that way anyway. Yeah, Thornton Farm is going to be, it sounds like there's going to be an update coming along, so we'll have to see what that entails. Ooh, around we go. Here you are. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, and then that's done, and we can just fold you up. There you go. Nice to get a bit of work on the class here. 1.3 hours on. We've got a little bit more on the Massey there because that field took some ploughing over. Oh, you get out of here. What was that? A heck of a bump in the middle of the field. So yeah, we're looking a bit better here. We worked this field over as well. So now if I show you the map here. The maps always look a little bit scruffy than I find them to actually be, which is interesting. Let me know if you find the same kind of thing there. But these 3 fields have all been worked over. They're ready to go, which is handy. And then I want to be onto here. There you go. we plowed over that one. There's a few more grass fields that in theory could be plowed over, but we're not going to do that just yet. And if I bring that across, we do have 18 which is left to be cultivated over as well. So obviously when we're back at the yard, let's get some beacons on there. We can have a look into that one. I gotta go the long way around because of the train track in the middle. There we go. So since the last video there, we're obviously still waiting to kind of see some more news and updates in relation to FarmCon and in relation to Farm Sim 22. I did stick a video up there about the classic tractors that we may well see coming, that realistically we could see coming because of various branding and opportunities around those. So we'll see. We know there's a couple of machines that are, or there's certainly a machine that we know is coming. There's a John Deere of some description which looks like a 50 series. There is a John Deere coming, so that will be cool. Look forward to seeing that one. But yeah, if you haven't seen that, make sure you go and check it out. And I'd love to know your thoughts, really. I'm really starting to get excited for FS22 and everything that it will entail. So let me know if you're feeling the same way. Now we're just gonna sneak back down here. Let's have a look at that yard, shall we? We've also got the next project that we need to get cracking on with is already at the yard for us to really get going with there. So that'll be it's gonna take a little bit of time, but it's gonna be beneficial for us in the long run. We'll have to we've just leased a bit of equipment for that one because I don't really think we need to buy it just yet. It seems to be an expense that we can go without, but certainly I think it's a good idea of starting with this little pocket of a farm rather than the main Thornton Farm, because it's just too big. There's too much going on there for what we need. But here we are. This is us coming down into our yard here. I'm thinking about getting this road graveled over a bit hardcore onto here just to give it a bit of stability. I think that'll be a good move. And around we go. And this is us. So we got a nice little bit going on here. How do I jump? There you go. Got a nice little hedge blocking off the side there. We might put some trees into there, I think, just to block that. We got a pressure washer. We got two buildings which are going to do us right. We have got our two big storage areas there. Really might try and get the mud graveled over. And another tractor shed really here. We'll store bales in this one as well, I think, here, because it's got a little bit more ventilation coming through there. But yeah, it's enough for what we need. There's plenty of storage space there for what we need. As you come around the back here, there's an area that I'm probably going to pave over as well. I just use this to store various bits and pieces in, bits of equipment, trailers, that kind of thing. And then a seed point. We need to get the same kind of thing in for fertilizer at the moment. I'm probably going to let me know as well. What should we do for fertilizer bags or pallets? Should we just get a silo like this, or should we try and use the something from the mod hub? Don't really know what there is as an option, but yeah, let me know anyway what you think down below. I really want this to kind of be like a joint venture as we work through this one. So whatever you want to see, we'll try and make it work. Right now, we're just going to try and sneak this into here. I have a feeling I'll have to lower that down. Yes. No one should blow. Just scrape the paint off the bottom. No problem at all. Oh, that's too far. Okay. And what we're going to do today as well, we're going to jump out into the... I've left my lights on, of course I have. Into the little John Deere Gator. We leased the little tool for the back so we can actually get some accurate soil reading for the precision farming. Which I think is going to be essential for us to make sure. I don't want to spend money putting any fertilizer or anything like that down until I know that we actually have to. So I think that's a good starting point to get going. Now from a video standpoint as well, I think I'm going to be changing a few things just so I can get a slightly sharper picture here. Because this is running at 1080p, not the 4K that I would prefer it to be. So we'll stay tuned to that one. We'll see how that looks. I need to unfold my soil sampler first. Get up there. I do like this little bit of a kit, and I love the we're gonna lower you down. I love the concept that John Deere were thinking of as well, and I love the idea that they're bringing in here. I can't wait to see how that comes together, really. Now I need a map though, just to kind of, there you go, get over here a bit more. Better. Start there. Excellent stuff. I fancy these fields will need a bit of everything, but I want to be sure before I start to get too deep into it. It is springtime as well, so some of them, I'm not sure if we'll go all out and get everything drilled for this harvest. We might just put some cover crop into one field or something like that, just so we can get ready to go for a winter crop But we'll see. We'll see what the soil analysis brings back. Yeah, I spent an awful lot of time plowing plowing up field 27 there. It was just really nice to get onto that. Nice and relaxing. Almost enjoyed that it was a little bit more simplistic really than it might be on console. I think that's a good reflection. And I found that really relaxing and very enjoyable just to sit there in my Massey and plowing away. The Massey, by the way, we have bought a front loader. I need to pick that one up. So what we'll probably do is get this field done and then we'll go and take a drive out to the store and pick that up. And I think as well what we'll probably do is buy a low loader because we're going to need to buy pallets of things in terms of seed, fertilizer, well not seed but fertilizer, herbicide, pesticides. So I'll get a little trailer I think if we have any good ones downloaded, just so we can make that work. I mean I should have been over a bit more there, but c'est la vie. Yeah, not a bad little stead in that one I think. I've chosen a pretty nice area. I think it's going to work pretty well. Which one? This way. There you go. Raking it around on the old little thing. Perfect. It's not going to take too many more either by the looks of things. We'll take one more in the corner about... Yeah. We'll start by just doing this first field only. And we'll see what the samples come back like. Obviously, we've lost a little bit of the field because of all things construction, but that happens. Not too concerned about that little bit in the corner. Right, and that one last bit in the middle. Hopefully that'll all fit into one. Maybe not. Oh, no. Okay. Excellent. Well, alright then. Send soil samples for analysis. Why? Yes. We're gonna... Oh, no. We don't need to do it. It's already been taken. Rubbish. How am I going to fold this up? Fold up. Please and thank you. Alright, so we'll keep that around for a little bit longer because I think we'll need that for a bit. Well, yeah, like I say, what we'll do, we'll go and take the Massey up to the store because I need to put some loader brackets onto that one. I've opted not to stick not to get a telehandler just yet. I think that we can probably do without it. There you go. Lower that plow down and then we'll just disconnect that. We'll turn it over. Ooh, soil samples are back, so that's good. I do like this plow though. Very nice little fit onto this Massey. It worked very well. Lower that down. Disconnect it and we're away. Alright, so we'll go. I should have washed this, but never mind. We'll wash it when we get back. But yeah, I think it'll be good to just get this driveway taken care of. Maybe not change the shape of it because I don't want to start down that rabbit hole, but just to make it all gravel. Might look good. I've got my lights on. I can't remember how you turn those off either. We'll have to figure that one out. But yeah, so what I think we're going to be doing as well, we might actually just look to lease a combine this time around because it's not going to take us too long to get through everything. We'll plan our cropping in that it's all probably going to be one crop just to start with, or at least all the combinable land will be. And then we'll look to see as we get kind of into it in a little bit more detail and emphasis there. We'll have a bit of a plan, but the combine's going to be a pretty hefty expense straight out of the hop. So if we can avoid that, is there a workshop trigger here? I wonder then if I'm going to have to actually download one. What do I have? I don't really like that one too much. Oh, I've got these sheds as well. These are I'll probably get one of these in for a good grain shed actually. I think that'll be a good idea. Ooh, or a seed hut and a fertilizer hut. That's what we'll use. We'll stick one of those in there. That'll be a treat. Or should we go for one of those? one of those though. No, so it doesn't quite like the corner. Oh, it does like that bit though. There you go. It's looking like there. If I stick it there, grand, fettled. It's not quite the same stuff, but we can make that work. Oh, rubbish gone past it all. Ow! Beautiful. Oh, looking beautiful. Okay. I might put like a little hedgerow up there. Maybe just extend back the grass a little bit just so we can make it look a little smarter and not have that crop coming quite so close. Because yeah, putting a little hedgerow up just to maybe tidy that all in. Grass is there. Maybe about there. Change modification shape. Let's go square. There you go. That'll do it. We'll just get a nice square bead up here. And done. Look at that. Looks a bit better. Let's change the shape back to that. And then, like I say, yeah, I think what I really want to do, let's just start by bringing this out to at least here. There's a few little bumps that we need to take care of in here as well, so we can get onto that one. That can be the first load in there. There's a lot to put in there, so we'll just do one. One will be good. Nice. Nice. Alright, so what do you think, folks? I think that's looking a bit better. Doesn't mean that we need to go back. I'll have to come back for that because for some reason, unless I'm being completely blind, which there is a strong chance I am, doesn't seem to have a dealy bob there. But let's just see. Whilst we're here, see if I've got any trailers in. I think I added one in here, so we'll get one of those just in case. It's handy to have a little flat trailer around, especially if there's going to be any opportunities for any missions to be done. So that's where we want to make a bit of money from these days. I think we're going to keep it in red. I think it'll look good with both the class and the Massey. So we'll buy you. Yes, please, and yes, thank you. All right. We're going to come. Yeah, we'll take it now. And then, yeah, that's just kind of getting ourselves ready. We'll be looking to get a bit more drilling done over the course of the next couple of days. A few little technical issues on my side that I want to sort out there, but it doesn't seem to be affecting the viewing of the video anyway, which is great. Let me know in the comments what we should be doing next, what we should be planting, machinery we should be buying. We're trying to keep it relatively small scale for now. Bear in mind, we've just got the 2 machines there, so, you know, 3-4 meter cultivators, that kind of thing. Yes, we went for a 6 meter on the Amazon there, but that'll be by far and away the biggest. Need to look at, I got a spinner, so I probably need to look at getting a sprayer sooner rather than later as well. And everything else will gradually piece together, I reckon. So let me know what that will look like, and then we're going to take this trailer back now, get ourselves all in. Let me know what you think of the yard. The yard's kind of coming together nicely. I like it. It's not too big, but it'll have everything we need by the time we finish. Ooh, that was a terrible turn. I knew that was coming. Let's swing out wider for that one there, Sim. There you go. Around the corner. Perfect. Okie dokie. And then I think for now that we've had to stick that workshop down at the bottom, trailers may end up staying where they are actually. And that can just be like a yard for sorting things in and parking a few smaller bits and pieces maybe. I think that works. Let's just sneak this around this corner. Yeah, I need to sort out this bump here as well. That's not good. Right there. Okie dokie, around we go. Didn't realize this hedge has a solid collision in. There you go. Good to go there. Spin it back through. There you are. All right, parked. Lights are still on. Oh well. There you go. Nailed it. Took me about 20 minutes to do, but we're done. All right, folks. So this is the beginning of the yard. Like I say, I hope you do enjoy where we're going with this. Let me know down below in the comments for any kind of development ideas that you do have. We'll see what we can do. Until next time, though, I hope you have enjoyed. I have been Simulation for the Nation. If you have and you've yet to do so, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel as always, and we'll see you all in the next one. Catch you later.